Aron, once you get to know him, is probably the sweetest, cuddliest kid ever. He is extremely goofy, very silly, and very loving. Our biggest concerns was definitely his aggression. His self-injurious behaviors had gotten really bad. Like we had to get special doorknobs like put on where you can't get in or out unless you use the key to get in or out, and like we have to hide the keys everywhere. And then also, once he elopes, he was just walking into people's. We live in an apartment complex, and he's just walking into people's apartments. And I guess a big fear for us was we're in America. And he's a black man, and he's a big 250 pounds. He's tall, and my son could have, he could have been shot. Anything could have happened with him walking into someone's home, and then he's nonverbal and he's not responding, and he's just rummaging through their kitchen looking for their trash bags.
So Aaron is really, really smart. We actually like within 5 minutes you meet him, you'll kind of like see he has a great sense of humor. And I'm feel very fortunate to actually like to work with him and to be part of his team because of where he was when he first got with us and to the point where he is now, and the collaborative approach that we have, which was, like the reason that we see so much kind of like progress with him.
The skills that I've seen Aron develop while at Grafton, first and foremost, is the ability to accept no, or his particular large one is he gets to the point where he knows he's got to wait between the end of lunch and going out to the playground, which is a preferred activity. He goes out and he walks laps in the carport and uses self-soothing that way.
After enrolling Aron in Grafton, I can say that his behavior is 100 times better. Like I said, his patience level is up here as opposed to just none. We can tell him no now. We can tell him hold on. His aggression is, I say, if we were at 100%, he's down to almost none. Now, like, I think the best part is we get pictures sent home and he's smiling. He's smiling. And he is participating and he is playing with other kids. Now it just feels like he belongs, like, he has friends and he's just happy. Like he'll come home and he'll do his little 2-week breaks, and at the end he'll kind of start to show off a little bit so we know that he's ready to go back to school. And he gets out of the car and he runs in the house, and it's like I'm home and these are my friends, and I go in and they got like pictures of him on the wall smiling, and we don't have any of that. At the least, I just know that he's comfortable and he's thriving, and so that's enough.
2 years ago, took him to the prom. We were in there about 5 minutes. He was trying to tear stuff up. Opposed to this year, got everything set up, had an exit plan ready, and not only did he make it through the entire prom, at one point he had a peer who wasn't paying attention back into him, which occasionally would cause a blowout. He laughed and just stepped to the left. Completely held his composure throughout the entire event, which was wonderful to see.
Grafton team is unique is the fact that, we have like a whole holistic approach, like meanings that we do work with like speech, we work with occupational therapists, although they're like kind of like different branch, different fields and stuff like that, but we're able to like get together and kind of like focus on the client, and see what best, the best intervention we can implement, or can we help each other, so we can help the kids and stuff like that.
We do a pretty good job of trying to keep everybody on the same page and listening forward, upwards and backwards.
My advice to any parent who is thinking about potentially sending their child to Grafton, I would say to do it. It's not about us. It's about our kids. And I'm the biggest crybaby ever. Didn't want my kid to go anywhere, but I'm seeing for myself the results of, I guess, taking the leap and sending him. And it paid off. It will pay off.